cloud.
Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class with emphasis on the core, abdomen muscles, and the legs. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed, stomach and chest proud. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And then we'll go to the side. Coming into a gentle side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bend. Make sure both butts are sitting down. Top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn, starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse, touching all four corners of your space. Slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. Lengthening the spine here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walk the hands back to the center. Shoulder strap, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. One more breath and slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And release. Same arm up. Lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. And you can also practice by using yoga strap to bring the hands closer to each other. And release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest, improving your posture, expanding your lung capacity. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to keep the elbows close together. and reverse. And release. Shake it out. Coming into neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder. Knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. And we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Helping people to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly, slowly, come back to neutral, swaying side to side. Arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Once you set up, elbows to the knee for 5 times. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Once you're done, slowly release, swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Repeat on the other side, left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Once you're set up, elbows to knee for 5 times. Go at your own breath and your own pace. And release, swaying side to side. We're going to come down on the forearm. Coming into forearm plank. Interlace the finger in front of you. Elbows within shoulders range. Coming up on your tippy toes. Shift forward, backwards. Sliding forward, backwards. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Strong arm, strong core. Try your best. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, drop to your knees. Coming into forearm plank, bending the left arm, parallel to the top of the mat. Make a fist. Come lie down on your side, bottom leg straight, front leg bend. Use your powerful front leg and your core to lift your hip up. So beginners, you can practice lifting the hip off. Those who can keep the hip up, top arm up. And we're going to swing the top arm through this opening for 5. Grounding the bottom leg. And once you're done, slowly release. And we're going to flip to the other side. Come lie down on your side, bending the right arm parallel to the top of the mat. Make a fist. Bottom leg straight, so we're grounding the bottom leg. Bring the front leg close to your body. Beginners, you can practice lifting the hip up. Make sure you don't have any issue with your shoulder, elbows, or wrist. Top arm up. Swing the top arm through the opening for 5. And once you're done, slowly, slowly release. We're gonna come back and we're gonna go into a push-up. So once again, spread out your finger, align the wrist with the shoulder, bend your knees, cross your ankle, doesn't matter which one is on top. And we're gonna have elbow close to your body. Modify push-up for 5. Neck is long, spine is straight. Try your best. And once you've done 5, release, reverse the cross of your ankle, and another 5. Try your best. And slowly release. After you've done 5, sit back into a child pose. Release any tension that you may have. Sink the hip down onto the heels, walking the fingers forward. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our ankle joint, hip joint, massaging internal organs. One more breath, and we're going to come forward. We're going to go back into our high plank. Spread out your fingers, wrist underneath the shoulder, come up on your tippy toes. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Try your best. For those who wish to challenge themselves, one foot on top of the other. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, alternating bending your knees if you like, release tension, and the other foot on top. Strong arms, strong core to hold yourself up for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, reaching down dog. Upside down letter V. Mountain climbing by alternating, bending your knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Walk the feet towards the hands. Coming in to a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs to hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, go on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip goes above ankle bones. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Gently shake yes with your head. Gently shake no. One more breath and we'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. Interlace the fingers behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're a new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck the elbow by your side and down. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Upside down letter B. Release the head down. Eyes look at your toes, knees or belly button. One more breath. Look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, back bend. And then I'm down by your side, into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming in to a warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Now we're going to go into a warrior three. So we're going to ground into the front leg. You can either bring your hands to heart center or arms out like an airplane, tumbling tree. Both hips are level. Make sure not one hip higher than the other. Working the standing leg and ankle. And when you have enough of it, slowly release the back leg. Open up into a warrior two. So widen your stand. Arms parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Coming into extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. I'm going to windmill the top arm 5 times. Go your own breath and your own pace. Know your range of motion. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Once you're done, and we're going to slowly come back up. Come back to warrior two first. Take a breath here, and we're going to go into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. No change in the legs. Top arm is a crescent moon. Looking up. Feel the length in the right side of your body. One more breath and slowly release. Going into triangle, shorten your stand. Swaying the hip out. When you swing the hip out, both legs are straight. Tip to the front of the rib. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Both palms facing out. Look at the top thumb. Slightly bend the front knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. Once again, lift and stretch. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Look at the top thumb. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Pivot the feet to face the other side. So we're going to repeat everything on the other side. Coming back to our warrior stand. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Warrior one. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath, and we'll transition into warrior three. So we're going to shift the weight to the front leg, square the hip to the front, slowly bring up the back leg. So you can either have prayer hands, arms up, forward, tumbling tree, airplane. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Make sure both hips are level, working the standing leg and ankle. Looking at the point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Doesn't have to be a high kick. When you have enough of it, lower the back leg. Coming into warrior two. Front knee still 90 degree on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Body's in the center. Palm facing down. Strong arms. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extend the side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Now we're going to windmill the top arm to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. When you're ready, we're going to windmill the top arms 5 times. At your own breath and your own pace. Know your range of motion. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. And when you're done, we'll come back up. Warrior two, pause it here for a moment. And then we're going to transition into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down, the right thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. Looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle, shorten your stance, swing the hip up, tip to the front of the rib. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Looking at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Slightly bend the front knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. And slowly come back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side. Left arm up. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. One more breath. And slowly, slowly release. Now from here, we're going to go into a low lunge. So we're going to drop the right knee. Front knee still 90 degree on top of the ankle. So I'm going to use my knee support. So if you need knee support, bring your knee pad underneath the right knee. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. One more breath. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath. Bring the body back to the center. Coming into a twist. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Turn a little bit of top elbow. Come up on the back toes if you like. Lifting the heel high, high up. If you want to place right arm on the floor, left arm up. Stabilize yourself. slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. And this is where you are, stay here. If you can come sit down, go ahead. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, slowly release. And we're gonna come to a gate pose. Spread out your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, grounding the top leg, top arm up. Ridge and stretch. Coming in to the gate pose. If you like, you can lift up the top leg. Either point of flex, that will engage the top leg. Be mindful for those who have wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. And we're gonna go to the gate pose on the other side. So take your time to set up. Grounding the top leg, wrist, shoulder aligned, and slowly come back up. Top arm up. You can stay here. If you want to make it a balance pose, lift up the top leg, either point or flex. Shoulders stack on top of each other. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. And we're gonna repeat. Low lunge on the other side. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. One more breath. Coming into a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly bring the body back to the center. Getting ready for the twist. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Turn and look at the top elbow. If you can come up on the back toes, go ahead. Take your time to set yourself up. Feel free to bring the left arm down, right arm up. When you have enough of it, slowly release. And we're gonna make it to sit on the hip, hamstring stretch. If this is where you are, stay here. If you can come sit down, go ahead. Inhale the left arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Lengthening the spine here. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we are here in a seated position. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joints. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. With every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly rise up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the staff pose. Get the flesh pad out from your butt, arm by your side. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Grow longer. Press your hands be beyond your feet. Holding on to the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Slowly, slowly, coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend, my left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Body directly on top of the straight leg. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend at the knee. One more breath. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So on this side, do modification. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As you stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. One more breath. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. If this is too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back, oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. And we're gonna straighten out both legs. We're gonna come on the side of your body. Front arm can stay on the mat for support. When you're ready, we're gonna go into leg lifts. 30, 60, 90, nice and slow. Only go to where you're comfortable. We're not just swinging the leg up and down. Flex both feet. So we're stretching the hamstring as well. Working the entire leg from the hip joint to your foot. On the last one, we're gonna stay at 90 degrees. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. And we're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. With control, we're gonna release the top leg back down. Once you have come all the way down, make a little hammer with your fist. And we're just gonna tap, pat, 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 the meaty part. We don't hit the bony structure. And then we're gonna go forward kick. Forward kick, the range of motion is bigger than backward kick. Make sure you have enough room in your area to do this. One last one. Slowly release, and then we're gonna tap out the top hip, the meaty part. When you're ready, we're gonna go backward kick. Know your range of motion. Backward kick, the range of motion is not as big as forward kick. And when you're done, slowly release. Tap, 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 the top hip area. Release any tension. And then we're gonna go into double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up. One last one. And release. Tap, tap, tap. Bottom leg lift, front leg bend. Bring the front foot close to your body. Flex the bottom foot. Bottom leg lift. One last one. And release. Climb sharp. Bend both knees, glue the feet together. Open, shut. Slowly, slowly release. Tap, 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 and we're gonna get ready to change side. So take your time to come up, and we're gonna change with the other leg on top. Take your time to set up. Supporting your head with your arm, front arm can be on the mat. Flex the feet. We're gonna do 30, 60, 90 first. Nice and slow with control. Don't just swing your leg up and down. On the last one, we're gonna stay at 90 degree or as open as you can. Grab a hold of the big toe or any part of the legs. Feel free to use your yoga strap for this one. And we're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come down. Once you come all the way down, use your hand as a little hammer. Tap, tap, tap. Slowly release. And then we're gonna go forward kick. Forward kick, the range of motion is bigger than the backward kicks. Make sure you're not kicking into furniture in your space. One last one. Slowly release. Tap, tap, tap. The meaty part, not the bony structure. When you're ready, backward kick. Now make sure you have enough room that you're not kicking into furniture or objects. One last one. Slowly release, tap, tap, tap. Release tension. And we're gonna get ready for double leg lift. Glue your legs together. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up. Try your best. And slowly, slowly release. Tap, tap, tap. Bottom leg lift, front leg bend. Bring the front foot close your body. Bottom leg lift. Slowly, slowly release. Clamshell, bend both knees, glue the feet together. Open, shut. And slowly, slowly release. Now we're gonna make our way to lie down on the mat for reclining poses. So if you need to take water, you can take some water now before we lie down on our back. If you want to go down the rock and roll method, come to the end of your mat, bend your knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Use your body's momentum to rock forward, backwards. Make sure you don't hit your head on the way back. When you have enough of it, we're gonna slowly ease ourselves to lie down on the mat. Bend your knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping a natural curve in your lower back. And down by your side, palm facing down. Feel free to close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. And we're gonna go into the bridge pose. If you like, you can squeeze the block. Place your block between your thighs. Find a comfortable position. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're gonna lift the hip high, high up. Exhale down. Take your time, continue. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. Inhale up, exhale down. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Bring your block to your feet. And down by your side, palm facing down. Flex the feet. We're gonna stay here. If you like, you can have your hands behind the kneecap for support. Stretching out hamstring. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Improving your digestion, sleep quality, increase immunity, energize the body. When you're ready, we're gonna pass the block to the hand and we're gonna extend arms and leg out. And then we're gonna bring the block back, let the feet grab a hold of it, and extend. Continue. Working our core abdominal muscles and the legs as well. Take your time. No need to speed up. Control your movement always. Let's do two more. And one last one. I'm down by your side. Now we're gonna do some leg lifts, so we're gonna lower the legs down. 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, we're gonna come up on our forearm. We're gonna draw the knee into the chest and extend. Continue to work the core abdominal muscles. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Let's do a couple more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release the body and remove your block. Now keep your knees bent. We're gonna windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come off. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. And straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right knee. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Feel free to close your eyes to listen to my verbal instruction. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massage your organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with your body, no jerking motion. One last one. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat. Feel free to grab a hold of the right foot if it is accessible. Slowly release the head and a straight leg. And now we come to spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palms facing down. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. And we're going to do when releasing on the left side. Grab your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of your body, as well as descending colon. Be gentle with your body always. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat, squeeze. Slowly release. And now we're going to come to spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Extend the top leg if you like. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is good. Take a couple more breaths here as we stretch out lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring everything back to the center. Keep your knees bent. We're going to go into bicycle. I'm down by your side, palm facing down. Lift your feet up. And we're going to go into bicycle mode. One leg straight, the other leg bent. Now you can continue this way. For those who wish to challenge themselves, lift the hand chest up. Hands by the ears, so behind your head. Opposite elbows, opposite knee. So we're doing a torso turn as well. Try your best. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the upper body down. Knee to chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Coming into big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massage your lower back and stay put. And change direction. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky. We're gonna come to happy baby. Bend your knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Opening up hip joint, stretching our inner thighs, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up hip joint. Open up your legs in a big V. Feel free to rock side to side, touching down on the floor of your leg, holding on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Now feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Now we're going to pull the legs close to our body, just a different angle. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly bring the legs together. With control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Once you've come all the way down, bounce your legs to relieve tension. And then we're going to go into the back angle pose. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee front to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, but we're keeping this natural curve in your lower back. So the first joint of your finger can go through. Not to say the entire hand pass through. Let gravity does its job to open up hip joints. And we're going to close the knees together. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position to face the front. And we'll come to the end of the class. So we're going to take our 3 final closing breaths. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.